Did you know that most experts on the science of success know that the brain is sort of a goal-seeking device? Whatever goal you give to your subconscious mind, it'll work night and day to help you achieve it. To make sure that a goal unleashes this kind of power of your subconscious, it must meet a couple of criteria. It must be stated in a way that you or anybody else could measure it. I want to lose 10 pounds is not as powerful as I will weigh 190 by 5 p.m. June 1st. The second is much clearer, right? Because anybody could show up at my front door at 5 p.m. on June 1st and look at my scale. So, two criteria: how much and by when, and be as specific as possible. A few years ago, I set a goal to spend a year on a sailboat. My goal sounded like, I will sail for a year on a 40-foot yacht with a blue hull, autopilot, air conditioning. It'll have a water maker, radar, and satellite communications. Oh, by the way, we're going to depart Key West, Florida, January 1 at daybreak. So here's a picture of me on that boat about 10 miles off the coast at Hilton Head, South Carolina, in the Atlantic. Remember, vague goals produce vague results. So write it out, whatever the goal is, in detail. Be specific. When you write down, your subconscious mind will know exactly what to work on. Be sure to write down some big goals, too, that'll stretch you. A goal to clean out your kitchen drawers is probably not much of a stretch. Well, maybe not. It pays to have goals that'll require you to grow. I like to set a breakthrough goal. It represents a quantum leap for me. For example, a sports analogy. Instead of gaining 4 yards each play on the ground, I'm looking for that 50-yard pass play, first play of the game, touchdown, quantum leap. For me, that might include, riding a bike across the state, learning to fly, becoming a leader in a favorite charity, those kinds of things. Once you write your goals, look at them often. I say 3 times a day. If they're important. If they're not important, then start over, write them over, rewrite. One powerful way to speed up the achievement of your goals is to create a goals book. I like to buy a binder, but you could set up a virtual book. Create a separate page for each goal, and then write the goal at the top of the page and illustrate it with pictures, words, phrases, quotes. I carried this mock-up of a book. It's kind of beat up, isn't it? I carried this for several years while I was writing my book called Simple Courage. And the real book ended up turning out almost the same. Cool, right? As new goals emerge, simply add them to your goals book and carry that one most important goal, say, on the back of a card, and carry it with you. Put it in your wallet so you can see it every time you reach for your credit card. And watch what happens. When you wake up every morning with a strong desire to do some things, to do good, to do something special, oh, that's fun. There you have it, and I'll see you next time.